YouTube, we're back. Oh wow, we got a chatter already on YouTube. Hi, hope you're doing well. I watched your insane run with I found Stardew Valley's popular. Is this map you on now from that playthrough? This is shift is face palming. Yes, it is the map that. Yep, you're absolutely right. That is what we're doing. You're absolutely right. I am playing on the exact same world. I deleted everything that was there, and now we're doing it again. We're punishing ourselves on the same world again. Good time zone, everyone. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if that'll work. All right. Let me know if the audio is still echoing, guys. Shouldn't be now. I was going to ask if you were recording, but I thought you knew what you were doing. I always know what I'm doing. What do you mean? What is this? This is Bubkiss. Looks like the speaker is... Okay, you guys should be getting just one single audio now, which is good. Let me know. Appreciate you guys bearing with me. It was a long weekend. I did a lot of DIY projects that I don't normally do. Oh, good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the luck. Albion, Digital Studio. I appreciate that. Alrighty, so we need to go to Lewis's to divorce Krobus first. Voice is loud versus game sounds. How about now? Probably just leaned up too much. All right. So, what do I need to bring to actually complete divorce? Do I just need to, like, show up? I can divorce? Better. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Don't forget, you need prismatic shards to dub the kids. Oh, prismatic shards. Prismatic shards. You think I've got... I think we're good on prismatic shards. In fact, I'm gonna need this for a scene anyways. So let's just have our little prismatic shard chest here. What the hell did I do with them? For what? Alright, we got 319 prismatic shards. It should be just enough for 300 doves. So we're definitely good there. So I can never forget them. Oh. Good idea, actually. Alright, well, I will do that because that's an objectively very good idea. You do tend to have those. Alright, I got my mic blocking my inventory, which doesn't... Legs Omega says on YouTube, your videos may be a few, but I'm very much entertained. Hope you blow up someday in a good way. Not like Kent, right? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I hope I blow up too. Mostly because I really like doing this more than my day job. But also just because I have a really fun time. I don't know why I got this stuff. Peace to the Winter Star. I can't get divorced on Christmas. It's Christmas! What kind of heinous man would I be if I were to get divorced on Christmas? Hang on. Is there anything productive I could be doing instead of getting divorced or going to a party? I guess I could bring these to the witch's hut. May the Lord bless you and keep you and blow you up real good. Would hate to be blown up really bad. Oh, God. What did I do to this poor world? Can't see a darn thing. Sometimes I, like, forget that I did stuff. Like, what did I do? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I did this. I forgot I put these here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna leave him here. We're gonna leave him here. These are probably gonna get in my way grinding in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't know, I guess I could like remove a few of them. That way it's not like I could still sacrifice stuff to it. We should leave them. It's iconic. I can never get rid of them. I think you know what? You're right. I think I will. I think I'm going to keep them. Okay, that one pineapple was our donation. Yeah. I guess I'm going to have to keep them. Okay, so yeah, you guys see what we've got going on here. The poor wizard, like, has to live in that tile now for his whole life, too. Poor guy. I totally forgot I did all of this. Yeah, I don't feel like going to the Feast of the Winter Star, so I guess I will spend today, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to sleep. I can't even get divorced. Pity. Actually, I guess I could wait until the festival is over, but I'm just gonna go sleep. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'm here. I can start the stream now. Venton, I didn't know you were gonna be here. Had no idea. I'm pleasantly surprised to see you. Hi, Bryce. How are you? Thanks for joining the stream over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Legs Omega. Why are we crying? Oh. Crying because her heart is touched. Or his. Their heart is touched. Guys, this weekend I installed an over-the-range microwave, and it was the single most stressful experience of my entire life. I mean, I got it up there, and it looks fantastic, but there was a... Krobus really doesn't want to get divorced. Oh, Krobus says stuff like this, and it makes me, like, absolutely hate myself that I have to divorce him. Oh my god. Oh, he's getting me in my feels. Krobus. I know, aren't the pineapples amazing, Krobus? I know, it's beautiful, I know. He says it's a wonderful place, he's just admiring the house. Skip you last night, buddy. I can't watch either, Nix, and I'm the one playing. I had that worry myself too, Venton. I don't know where the electrical starts and where it ends in this house. Start drilling holes in the wall and cross my fingers I don't die. The bracket behind the microwave is aggravating. Oh my god, it was so aggravating because I don't know if there's a stud back there. I have no idea. I know I hit one stud. I'm gonna give Krobus one last hug. I'm doing color commentary on the side, but this is a very serious moment, guys. Krobus is like my favorite villager in the whole series. He's so kind, he's so pure, he's just the nicest guy in the world, and we can't adopt children together, otherwise I would be fine, you know, but at the same time, even if we could adopt children together, almost don't know if I have the heart to dove 300 of Krobus's children. So I'm gonna go ahead and divorce him. Yeah, that's that. Makes me sad. There's one monster in this relationship, and it's not Krobus. Oh, sorry. I'm evil. I'm evil. So evil. I just got here. What's with the house? Well, the title over on YouTube tonight is doing stuff in Stardew you're too employed to do yourself. And yeah, I mean, yeah. Did you need any more explanation? I mean, were you gonna do this? I did it. Just a bunch of pineapples. You're telling me your house doesn't look like this? What are you doing? You should fire your interior decorator. All right. I don't need to do anything today, so we're gonna go to sleep. Stop. Look. We were trying to have a moment. This is a very sad moment. Very inappropriate. Very inappropriate. This is a very sad moment. Krobus is leaving tonight, and you decide to play the Family Guy fart sound effects. Really? Really? You should be ashamed of yourself. Absolutely ashamed of yourself. Somebody clip that. You should be ashamed of yourself. That is crazy loud, LMAO. He said, okay, later. That's insanely loud. Okay. Oh man, those noises are way, 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 way louder than you talking. That scared the shit out of me. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hang on. Hang on, party people. Thought I applied a filter to that. Oh, the compressor's on. All right, I'll turn it down a little bit. That's fine. Hope you guys appreciate that. Also, the mic ducker should have worked. Yeah, well. No. It was supposed to be a very serious moment. I'd apologize, but I just got in from work. Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? Not only did you interrupt what was a very heartfelt moment, a very sad moment for the stream, where we just lost Krobus, okay? But you also destroyed headphone users. You single-handedly reduced my viewer count by 3. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that, Orb. All right? All right? That was really funny, but you should, think about that, Orb. I was putting my noodles in the pot for mac and cheese, and I thought that fart was me, Bryce. Bryce, I gotta tell you something. If you're farting and you don't know where the fart's coming from, you got a problem. All right, you should know when you're farting. All right. So I'm not even on headphones. I would have died. I just turned down sound effects. I mean, you're welcome. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for that. Freaking. All right, so Krobus obviously is not here anymore. We're very sad. All right, I feel the need to say I turned the sound effects down a little bit, but I mean, if one sound effect is too loud, I will be forced to remove it. I have a normalize filter on, so they're not supposed to be loud. Some of them are different levels. We'll figure it out. That's life. That's life. I really like that one too. I don't want to get rid of it. Orb, it was a terrible time to play it, but anyway. Oh, Krobus. Krobus's little corner is no longer here, and we are officially descending into our villain arc. I thought we were villains before all this. I thought putting pineapples in everybody's homes was villainous enough, but now we are going to commit even worse economic crimes. In fact, I don't even know if what I'm about to do is considered an economic crime. I'm pretty sure it's just considered a crime. Like a regular vanilla crime. Okay, so first thing I have to do is marry somebody, and I put the question up to my Discord server. Wait until I'm in my 30s. Oh boy, are you telling me that it gets looser? Oh man. When I asked Discord what they wanted to do with the new marriage candidate for this challenge we're doing, I didn't really get a straight answer, but it made me think, and I decided that the person I want to marry most, the person who I think could look the other way better than any of the other villagers as I throw 300 children into a proverbial wood chipper, is probably Shane. So we are going to marry Shane. And we're going to just give him a beer every morning and hope he looks the other way. You want to get more serious? I feel the same way. Oh, Shane, you have no idea what we're about to get into. No, it's okay. It's all right, Shane. You know, I've never actually gotten married to anybody legitimately in this game, by the way. So, like, my first marriage is going to... Oh. It hurts to see Krobus at 0 hearts. Really hurts. She says, you're just, wow. Wow. Listen, on the one hand, I do think that Shane is hurting. Yeah, but I don't think he's really going to care. And I hope he doesn't. I mean, as long as I give him hugs and beer, he should be fine. So, does anybody know how to get married now? Because in my 1,300 hours of this game, I've never legitimately married anybody. Shane loves Jazz, and that's fine. I'm not gonna, you know, Jazz isn't gonna get turned into a dove. Just 300 of our adopted children. Shane's my boyfriend. Oh, okay, I see how easy this is. Okay, so, like, how... Fun fact, he loves his chickens. Oh, yeah, exactly. Believe me, Shane... Yeah, I didn't even think about that, Nix. Shane is gonna love this farm, okay? He doesn't need the children, all right? He's gonna enjoy being on this farm because we're gonna have hundreds of golden chickens. The Chinggis army is gonna be there to keep him company and love him. He's not gonna be thinking about the kids. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All right, don't act like you wouldn't turn Jazz into doves if it somehow helped the run. I can neither confirm nor deny that. This is worse for this is worse for Shade than for Krobus. All right. Wait, guys, we gotta get serious here. We gotta get a little serious here. All right. I'm gonna go get some of my... You should do this to Penny. She sucks. I thought about doing it to Penny. Penny was actually, like, second in line, but I thought about it and I was like, how bad of a person can I really be here? And I considered that, and I was like, I didn't know which way to go, honestly. We have 2 star drop teas, so I should be able to get Shane to 10 hearts right away. I don't know if that has anything to do with marrying him. I think it does. Hope it does. You unlock 2 more hearts to increase, then buy a mermaid pendant on a rainy day. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to call you Ath. Thank you, Ath. ATH. Appreciate that. I did not know that. Let's see, what's he at? Oh, yeah, he's at 10. We're good. All right, so now I just, like, go to sleep until we get a rainy day. It is winter, but it's also snowy day tomorrow, so hopefully I can get it tomorrow. You don't think I need to drug Shane for him to not pay attention, Starry? You know, I don't think so either, but that I do have to like kind of like try a little bit. So I'm gonna give him beer. I think that'll be fine. I mean, I bought all this beer at the end of the last movie, and I don't have anything to do with it, so we're gonna just give him this beer, I think. Let's go to sleep. Oh no, wait. We gotta get another coop upgrade from Robin. We also have some chickens to name. We gotta get Chongus, I think. All right. Great, we got, hang on, I got a Chinggis. All right, we have Chinggis, Okay, okay. Crap, we named 2 of them Chongus already. It's a terrible success rate, all things considered. Your pendant, the pendant will be on the right side of the beach where there are forageables. A man wearing blue. Yeah. I do know that much. Hang on. And the wedding will be in 3 weeks. Have any weather totems? A good idea. I do have weather totems. I have plenty of them. All right, this one is going to be named Chungus. All right. All right, we got Chungus. And then we got to get... Okay, so... Days, not weeks. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to have to long sleep. Okay, let's get an auto petter in that one, too. I'm going to need to get some auto petters soon because I only have... I thought I had 4. Do I only have 3? Oh, there is one in here. Okay, never mind. Guys, this whole Krobus divorce has really got my head up my rear end. I just don't know how to cope. Miss my friend already. It's 2 a.m. there. I am actually so flattered. That is so... I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's 2 a.m. there. You must be up so late, but I'm so glad that that you tuned into the stream at 2 a.m. That's crazy. Don't you worry. You mess up a word or two. It's A-okay with me. Thank you so much for being here. I did see somewhere on the wiki just now, I was skimming it, I did see there's a way to make him forget. I'm definitely going to rekindle the flame with Krobus at the end of all this. I can't not... Like, that's my best friend. Like, actually, like not in the video game, that's like my IRL best friend. I mean, Mrs. Shift is pretty cool too, but Krobus is my guy, so I kind of gotta, like, befriend him. So... We are not going to be on bad terms forever. He will be my roommate again one day, just not today. Not until I've wood chippered 300 children. Hope the stream doesn't get taken down for me saying that. Glad you caught the stream. I'm glad you caught the stream too. This is what we're doing. This is going to be the next video, so now you got an idea what's coming out next. I just wanted to collect all this stuff because I placed it. I mean, I don't think I'm going to need several hundred crystallariums anymore, so, because we're doing a completely different method now. Is 300 the dove limit? Is there another reason for specifically 300? Well, I want to make sure I don't drop too many frames when I kill them all. I mean, I have a beef PC, but 300 creatures taking damage at the same time is a lot. And also, they're going to respawn infinitely anyway, so I don't want so many that they can totally, like, mog me into dying, because that would just be really, really unfortunate. I want to be able to, like, comfortably grind them, so I'm thinking 300 is enough where I can beat them up quickly, but also I have a lower chance of dying, and I can still get a pretty high return rate out of just grinding them. That's why I picked 300. Yeah, it will potentially crash the game. Honestly, 300 might be too many, so we'll screw around. We'll mess around. Maybe I'll try it around 200 and see how we do. I mean, we might not have to... 300 would be excessive, but we'll do the best we can. Oh, Shane's here. What's he got to say? Hey, Shift. Hey, Shaney Poo. So I got 2 tickets to the Tunnelers game. Oh, yeah, I'd love to go see a game with you. If you want to come, meet me at the bus stop around 5 p.m. Hell yeah. Sounds like a fun time. Me and Shaney Poo. make backup saves, I will. I generally try to. I definitely will before we start grinding. I am going to go to the beach and check and see if I can get one of those pendants. I don't know if snowy day counts as rainy day. We'll find out. You'd say I'd shoot for maybe 100. I could just go in and out over and over. That might, you're not wrong. That could be enough. I know the drop rate on golden mystery boxes is like pretty low. So if it's at 100, we might not even get one every time we go through, but... Snowy day does not count as a rainy day. Oh, well, it's a good thing it's the end of the season then, at least. All right, let's go get another hoop from Robin, then. At least we'll do that. Make sure her infinite overtime shift never ends. I don't know if I can make it rain on the first day of a season. Should have done it yesterday. No big deal. I got a tunneler's game to catch with Shane now. Shaney poo. Well, here we are. Now we wait for Robin to do some stuff. So, what else did we get up to? We gotta wait for Robin to come down. I got a new background music app called Pretzel, recommended by Venton. We're gonna give it a try, see how it does. I think, you know, I'm going with the lo-fi beats, but I'm not gonna lie, some of them are kind of bad. So I'm trying to jump around and get instrumental stuff that doesn't totally destroy our mood. I don't know. Did you pass by the beach obelisk while running to the beach? Yeah, I did. I did. I don't use my obelisks all the time. I don't use my obelisks all the time. I should use them, I just don't. I'm bad about it. Chill wave or dark lo-fi? Interesting. Interesting. Oh. What do I got going on here? Okay, there we go. Chill wave, huh? Chill wave. I'll find it. I see chill. Oh, whatever. In the meantime, we got stuff to do. I was just waiting for Robin. Alrighty. Oh, finally, Robin. Jeez, you think you can sleep? What do I pay you for? Get over to my farm and build me another coop. Kindly. Thanks, Robin. Love you. Alright. Alright, that's done. I think we can go to sleep for now. I really... I don't think there's anything we can really do but wait to marry Shane for the purpose of what we're trying to do, so... And then I'll pop a rain totem so we can... get our pendant. Oh, I missed the tunneler's game with Shane, that's right. Oh no. That's alright, he's probably fine, he'll still marry me. Right? Oh yeah. Medieval lo-fi is also a trip. I gotta poke around. I was actually starting a playlist, but I just did not have time. I actually just made the account like 3 hours ago. You think you can go another day and it'll still fire the cutscene? Okay, maybe another day at 5 p.m. I'll go. Old Mariner, I can see it in your eyes. There be a special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant. Give that to your intended and they'll know exactly what you want. Alrighty then. Actually looks just like the Void Ghost pendant. Funky that. Then again, I'm just here to break his heart. It makes you sound like a terrible person, Nix. Come on. I mean, it's true, but... Oh! He accepts. How sweet. 3 days. Sounds good to me. Some elaborate... He wonders if this is some elaborate prank. I think he's onto us. Oh. Wow. Right in the feels. I can't believe you'd actually want to marry someone like me. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my heart. Yeah, I'll give him a hug. Oh, man, that hurts. Do we have to hurt him? Maybe I don't want to hurt him. All right. Enough sadness. This will make a wonderful narrative beat for the video, LMAO. Starry, you are right inside of my mind. How'd you get in there? How do you know? How'd you know? How'd you know that's what I was doing? How'd you know I was emoting? For a specific purpose. It's very clever of you. No, genuinely, I actually am very saddened by the fact that I have to hurt Shane to achieve my capitalist goals. This is a tough one for me because I know that he's just pixels, but it makes me feel a little icky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I read a line like that, it makes me feel icky, I don't know. I know that I'm not hurting anyone real, but, like, it feels like I am. If he's based on someone CA knows, I hope CA never sees this video. Alright, we got Chengiz. Chengiz has joined the narrative. Oh, crap. You know what? I should probably feed these guys. We got... Chengiz? I don't think we used A. Chengiz? Yep. Which village are you? I feel like I'm 50% Harvey, 30% Shane, 20% Elliot. I don't know. That's a good question. Which villager am I most like? It's a tough one for me. Man. Even those questions. I hate to say it, but probably most like Elliot, because I'm a writer. So I'd be writing my YouTube scripts, and I don't go outside. Mostly Leia. I kind of get that vibe from you, Nix. You seem like the artsy-fartsy Speedy Petey. Did I really name another one We have... Hang on. Mrs. Shift is calling me out, okay? We have Chengiz, we have Chongus, we have Chungus, Chongus again, Chengiz, and then Chengiz, okay? Alright, so yes, while there are 2 Chonguses, Mrs. Shift. Now here comes the trouble part, because I am really running out of vowel, but sometimes Y is also a vowel, so Chengiz once again, but this one with a Y, so Chengiz. I can rename it, Fox. I don't have time to be renaming. I'm surprised it let me name him twice. Admittedly. Can I rename him right now? I guess I could. I don't know which one is... I don't know which one's Chongus. I don't know which one... I think there's a Chongus in here. That's Chongus. All right, hang on. Can we rename him? All right, hang on. We'll rename the other Chongus. Let's name him... Okay, maybe we can, like, change out one of the consonants now. So, like, we can have Chingus. Maybe we go Chimgus. Chimgus. There we go. Shayungus. Chungus was also a good one. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that. Believe me, we got another 1910 to go. Let's get some more eggs and incubators, and then we got to do a big sleep because we got to sleep. We got to schlep. We got to schlep. I'm gonna pick up these furnaces because they're just in my frickin' way. You can variate on the second bell too. Chungus. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's a good idea. We can keep the CH. I feel like leading them all with a CH is right. Like, I should have an army of chickens with CH, but we can really get out there. Like, we could go like Chavius or Chitavius or Chike. Why does that sound like a curse word? Or a Chikel or a Chuk or Cheater. You know, like Peter, but Cheater. I'm just naming Bible books now. What the hell is my silo? To make sure these guys don't starve. Scalable solution, yes. Chingus, and shut, and chat. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna kill me. Love this. I love this. This is so fun for me. Because otherwise I'd just be sitting here. If I weren't streaming, I would just be sitting here, like, talking to myself and having this very ridiculous conversation with myself, and there would be nothing sane about that. There would be absolutely nothing sane about that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, I probably don't even need extra prismatic shards, actually, but I'll put it next to my bed so I can just grab them as I need them. Let's put it, like, right here. There's nothing sane about this either. I don't feel like I'm scamming you. I mean, you knew I wasn't sane before we got here. Okay, so 3 days. Oh, crap. I should have bought a coop upgrade from Rabin. Alright, that's fine. Let's go get another coop from Robin. So the only thing that's really going to make this take longer is that I want to have coops being built while I'm long sleeping for the dubs. Otherwise, I would just sleep over and 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 over again. Although I can't build too many coops because I only have so many auto petters, and I don't want to have to bother petting everybody. So maybe 4 is enough for now. Just upgrade them to deluxe. Tell the new title is working pretty well because I'm seeing employed a lot in the chat now. Alright, I need stone and wood. There's nothing employed about this. I'll have you know that I am only slightly unemployed. Professional streamer. Not really. I am gainfully employed, but I also am a madman. I'm gonna use my obelisks like that one guy said. Chat never has a leg to stand on in the sanity argument because we chose to watch this. That's absolutely right, Benton. That's absolutely right. Once again, it's like the Aristotle of our chat. Bird just comes in with one-liners. Ugh, I need to find something freaking... I guess I'll just farm for some golden animal crackers while I wait for Robin to wake up. More like Gandalf and we're all hobbits. Oh my god, I got a golden cracker on the first treasure chest. Love that. Love that. No predictions this stream so far. It's really sad. I'm sorry, guys. I can't really... What can you predict on? Can you predict that I'm going to hurt Shane? I mean, yes. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You guys do add to the insanity. I thought I was insane. Then I met all you guys. Now I know we're all insane. If I make the rows of crystallariums into columns, they'll be faster to collect. Is that true? Do I move faster in the y-axis than I do the x? I feel like that's bait. Alright, Robin's probably awake. Well, we got an extra cracker. Which one is it? Is this one? We got an extra cracker. Only 1,886 more to go. Well on our way. Hi, Robin. You know what I'm here for, don't you? You know exactly what I'm here for. $160 auto petters. Yes. 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 160 auto petters. You read that correctly. Yep. Yep. I also don't have the JojaMart available to me at all, so I have to get them all through Golden, if that wasn't obvious. I feel like 160 auto petters is less of like a jaw dropper than 1920 golden animal crackers, but that's just me. 2.5% there already. Yeah, honestly, if you look at it in terms of percentages, you know, it feels closer, but in reality, nothing's changed at all. What's all this for? I don't know. Fun. Ah, yes. Time for a good old wedding. Right old wedding. From this day forward, Shift is going to be a much... why am I giving Lewis a British accent? Lewis looks like he'd be British. Great honor on this day 5 of spring to unite Shift and Shane in the bonds of marriage. I didn't realize Shift and Shane. That kind of sounds right. That sounds like Drake and Josh. The keg spake this so cursed. I was looking right through him. I didn't even notice. I don't even notice. It's so normal to me. Like, why specifically those numbers? I am building the absolute maximum industrial complex in Stardew Valley history. Someone may have built it before, but they've never documented it. This is the absolute max. This is no one will ever be able to beat what I'm making. That's why those are the numbers. Life is going to be different from now on. For Shane, maybe. It's not the kegs that make it cursed. It's the gremlin man making Shane into a sad, sad human being. The wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? Oh, Shane. We can't forget about the farm. Time to get to work. Oh, Shane. Oh, Shane. Oh, Shane. Well, why are you angry? Why are you angry at me? I don't understand. What did I do? Come on. What? Is he mad because I'm not working on the farm? Or does he know exactly where we're going after all this? Oh, he's down here. Well, let's give him a gift. I got nobody to give these Star Drop Teas to anymore, so... There you go. Yeah, it tastes just like beer. It's interesting because I have beer. Hang on, let me just get my beer for you. Why marry Shane? I feel genuine sadness. You have Krobus. It's not the kegs that make it cursed. Oh, you said that. Yeah, true. I didn't see that at first, but spent all my shock on the auto petter thing. Yeah. Yeah. You need a lot of stuff. Why marry Shane? So really the reason that I married Shane is because and I'm kind of rethinking my decisions here because I felt it would be funny, but Shane has actually been very nice to me since I approached him for marriage, and now I kind of feel like a big meanie poo poo doo doo head if I hurt him in any way. So I'm kind of thinking that we may have to like marry Shane and be with Shane forever after all this. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I thought this was gonna be just a Stardew Valley capitalism video, but now there's a whole love triangle thing going on. It's quite engaging, I must say. It's quite engaging, and none of them are women, which just makes it even more engaging for me as a straight white male. All right, beer. Give some beer to my hubby, beer to my new hubby. Here, have a beer. There you go. That'll make you happy. All right, so me and Shane are going to do a long sleep now. And eventually, we will have enough doves that we don't have to worry about this. Oh, new chicken name. I'd marry Shane, but I don't want him to call me dear. We can be husbands, but call me dude or bro. Yeah, that's what makes it so hard for me. All right, we got, the heck do we got? Ching chong chim chim. Gosh, this is difficult. Chim goose. All right, Chim goose. That'll work. Chim goose has been invited. Chengus. All right, that's the next one. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm at a point where I can't think quickly enough. So if you have a name, shout it out, and I might name him if we got the name up on screen. So we're gonna go with Chengus. Chengas. 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 Love that. Love Chengas. We got one more. We got one more. Chengus. Chengas. I love them. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, guys. Chengosaurus Rex. That's objectively better than the others, but we don't have another one to name that, so we'll have to keep that one in our back pocket. I don't want to eat the golden egg. Give me some hay. Churro. Choo-noose. Guys, I did find a way to code the sound effects so there's no repeats. It'll go through my whole folder before any repeats show up. So that's something new that I did over the weekend as well. That was an interesting coding session. I don't know how to code, so hope it works. I did test it. I think it works. I really...
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Okay.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
All right, now you guys have exactly like a minute to tell me if that was too loud, because I can turn it down. I can't remember if I left the... Let me check something. Bear with me for a moment, guys. It was fine? Okay, good. All right, yeah. I just want to check the volume that I had on my other one. Ah, okay, no, volume was 100% for that, so I did copy the... Okay. No,
it's
fine.
underscore Daedalus is now following.
Oh, it's Daedalus. 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 It's Daedalus. Thanks for following. Thanks for joining the Task Manager Army. Where am I supposed to sleep? I don't know. Pick a pineapple.
Mobrero is now following.
Mobrero is now following. Oh, wow. So kind. So very, very kind. 2 back-to-back. Jeez, what did I do? Did I say something funny? That was perfectly reasonable volume. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I did turn it down a little bit, and hopefully the upcoming sound effects are not as destructive. Listen, Shane, I don't think you have a right to be mad at me, dude. Okay, listen. All right. Look at this mess you got over here. Okay? This is a freaking mess. I had a literal slimy tentacle monster staying here, and he didn't keep his place half as dirty. All right? Talk about where am I supposed to sleep? I don't know, man. I don't know. What am I, your mom? That's fun. That's nice. Nagging it. Nagging it, Shane. Feels good. Feels good. Feels right. Here, have a beer. That'll make you feel better. All right. I'm starting to think I might need to you already subbed over on the YouTube, so thank you, Mobrero. That's just fine. Don't you worry. I'm just glad to have you follow. Glad to have you here. Does he have a Sega Genesis over there? Fenton, you're Unk. I don't actually know what a Sega Genesis even looks like. Left click reveals no answers, so... Right click, rather. Reveals no answers, so... Yeah. I guess we'll never know. Kind of looks like one, though, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe, like, this looks like the cartridge. Maybe a Nintendo 64. Whoa, ageism? Listen, guys. If I'm Unk, you're definitely Unk. We can all be Unk together. It's okay. We don't have to be ageist. We can all be Unk together. We can all laugh at the Gen Alphas and say, haha, you can't buy a house. I forgot to put eggs in here. You, my friend, are barely even cuz. Is that a compliment? Bless you? Gesundheit? Just saying you were young. I know, I'm just messing with you, Danny. Danny, I didn't see you before this. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream, my friend. You missed a little bit of explanation, but we're basically doing the children wood chipper strategy is what I've been referring to it affectionately as. I really don't even need to collect these jades. I'm just going to leave them here. Get another upgrade from Robin. Bro said, God. You guys got to filter it a little bit more. That's wild what y'all just said. Them kids. That's crazy. Getting the thesaurus out to say some shock value stuff and make me choke on my spit. Speaking of, would be cool to have a hydration reminder. Oh, if only someone would remind me to hydrate. Ah, there it is.
Attention shift.
Alrighty.
Audacious Danny has issued a legally binding hydration order. Compliance is mandatory.
I swear I'd never drink if Danny weren't here. Only guy who ever wants to keep me hydrated. Y'all just watch me sweat. Sweat and die. Sweat and die. Thank you, Danny. All right. What the heck are we doing? We got another upgrade on the, I don't know. We can't have kids until I get a crib as well, so I need to buy that really quickly from Robin too. But I can't buy a crib and install it unless I give up some of my precious, precious pineapples. So it is with a heavy heart that I must pluck up some of my pineapples. I think that should be enough. And I suppose, Shane, if you want to sleep in the same bed together, I guess I could get a bigger bed. Do have a deluxe bed in here, I think, saved up from a long time ago. Oh, I have child beds. Do those count? Can I use those as cribs? Not the pineapple house. Press the left arrow twice to get to upgrading the current upgrading building you've got. Oh, thank you. I just wanted to torture you, Ath, but yes, that's fine. I will do that. You have to have a crib. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking that probably makes the most sense. Where the heck is the deluxe bed? I know I had it. I know I had it. I mean, I guess I'll just buy it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was just hiding from me. All right, hang on. Let's see. Can I fit this in here? Shane, you're going to have to move that tuchus of yours out of my way. Making me move my pineapples now. Not cool. I don't know. I guess I don't need to walk down this path. Put that there. Oh, Shane, you're in my way. You are doing the thing, man. He's gonna get a whooping. He's gonna get a whooping. Go outside and back in to move him. See, if it weren't for Nyx, I would have no idea how to handle my relationship with Shane. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, boy. Nah, he won't do it. Okay. The interior design is suffering without the pineapples. I know. It's just absolutely horrendous. This lazy slob, I swear. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, he complains, first of all, has a mess. Like, I don't care if he calls me dear. I don't care if he's nice and soft and sensitive. That's it. You know what? I'm disowning his kids. That's wild. That's so crazy. That's evil. Oh my god. Show me. Oh wait, hang on. It's you gotta add him. Oh, I can't buy him since she's working on a coop. Oh, wrecked myself. Damn. Because she has to build the coops. Alright, time for a long sleep. Literally just go divorce him. Just go divorce him. Listen, we'll do it after. I promise. We'll divorce him when this is all said and done. There you go. See? Are you happy now? We got a bed. What are you doing over there? You gonna complain about something else? He's gonna complain about something else. I can just feel it. He's gonna do, this dresser's in the way. Listen, man. You married a freaking lunatic. Isn't this... you should have expected this. This was a prerequisite. You accepted that bouquet. You accepted the mermaid's pendant. Gosh, Shane. Here I was feeling bad a second ago. Now I kind of hate you. All right. Robin has one more day for her thing. I'm gonna have to keep better track of these eggs hatching because I feel terrible for. All right, yeah, one more sleep. We'll sleep one more day. My tongue is swollen from eating peppers. Sounds like something you did to yourself. He married a man who likes pineapples a little too much. Well, you know, all of my behavior before this was clearly indicative of my affinity for pineapples. He should have known what he was getting into. This is not, don't put this on me. Get one blue chicken and name him Shane Jr. and keep him around until the end of the run. What an excellent idea. How do I get a blue chicken? Oh, we got names. I heard this one. I really liked it. Chongasaurus. Oh. crap, it doesn't fit. Chungsaurus. That's what we'll call him. We'll know what it means. Chungoose. Chungoose. That's a good one. We'll go with Chungoose as well. Chungoose. Nope. Wait a minute. That one's not done yet. We got one over here though. Chungoose. Oh, with an extra O, in fact. Very good, very good. Gonna put some hay in there for him. Does anybody know how to get the blue chickens? Oh, what do we get?
Starry Skis is now following.
Starry Skies, thank you very much for following. So happy to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this stream. Very much appreciate that. Go buy a chicken from Marnie, 25% chance it'll be blue. Then, like, what do I do? Guys, listen, guys. That's awesome lore-wise. I totally get it. I love doing stuff that's, like, fun and, yeah, cute. But listen, 1,919 golden chickens is not the maximum amount of golden chickens we can have, right? 1,920 is. So, like, having a whole slot, I mean, and then I'm going to, like, get bonded to this blue chicken, and I'm going to have to sell it, and then I'm going to be sad. Listen, I love the sentiment. I love the idea, but no, we can't do it. Sorry. I'm telling you no, chat. Love the idea, though. I do. I really love the idea, but then I'll get the YouTube comments. You had one blue chicken. It's not the best one. You had one blue chicken. Actually. And I'll have to, explain myself to them. Profit maxing, not wholesome maxing. That's right. Mobrero has the right idea. Mobrero is a professional capitalist. The blue chicken can be a parallel to my relationship with Shane when you eventually have to choose to divorce to get with Krobus or stay with him. That's some narrative value right there. Also, what's going on here? Is this the coop he has? Is this what it looks like? I kind of like it. I think it's cute, but can chickens actually like come out of there, or can I put chickens in this for him? Like, can I put a golden chicken in there to increase the amount of golden chickens I can have? Yeah, that's the spouse area. Only Charlie. I respect the boundary setting. Listen, I love you guys. I'm totally fine with suggestions. Love a good suggestion. I actually think your idea is great. I would love to have a blue chicken. I didn't even know you could have them. Forgot they were in the game, in fact. But in the interest of satisfying the YouTube challenge that we're all here to do, we gotta do it. We gotta adhere to the challenge, and I don't want to get a chicken and then end up having to sell him and be sad and make Shane even sadder than he already would be after I force him to drink a beer every morning and give up 300 of his children. All right, let's go see Robin and get the cribs built. He'll occasionally be there holding a chicken. I see. That's what the coop is for. I was like trying to process what you were saying. Okay, no, I got you now. Oh, that's cute. That's cutesy. Oh, that's nice. I really like that. House renovation. Let's build crib. Oh, what have I done here? What's going on here? Why is the game glitching out? The game can't handle my pineapple stack. There's something wrong here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I had to like click it a certain way. Can you build another one? Is one crib enough? Chad, I need your help on this one. I'm a little stuck here now. I don't know. Is the one crib enough? Only one? So then I have to wait for the other one to grow up to get another roll? Yes, I do have to wait for... Okay, so instead of doing a two... Okay, I gotta rewrite the script then, because I'm definitely not doing that. Oh, wait, no, Mantis says no. There's nuance here in chat. We need to have an assembly. Hang on, we need to have an assembly. There are 2 toddler beds. No? Question mark. Hi, Mrs. Shift, Danny says. Yes, when the baby grows, you'll need a single bed. Okay, but like in terms of speed, there's a 1 in 20 roll that will adopt a kid every night. So if I only have 1 crib, I have to wait for the other one to grow up, which I don't know how many days take. I didn't even look into that. Can I just like every time I get a kid go dove him and then that's done and makes my life easy? Putting this up to chat debate. There will be 0 growing up. No, you don't wait. Yes. Gosh, chat is totally divided on this. This would be a great time for a poll. I don't know if you're watching and you're not following, follow so I can become an affiliate and I can run polls because I need a poll for this. Then you repeat. Yes, the second you get the kid, you dub it. Yes. Okay. I think the eyes have it on this one. All right, guys. All right. Yeah, we're going to go with the 1 crib, and every time we get a kid, we'll go and dub it. I got to rewrite the script a little bit because I thought I could have 2, and I didn't realize I can't. Not a big deal. That's why it's called a rough draft. Rough draft. Congratulations, it's a kid. Congratulations, it's a dub. Exactly. Very good. Yeah, that's exactly the conveyor belt I'm going for on this one. How many kids do I plan to have? 300. Probably around 300, I think. I don't know. We probably don't need 300. It's ridiculous. Absolute ludicrous number, but considering the fact that I can't really build any more coops without pissing off all my chickens, I mean, I guess I could still build the coops. I don't have auto petters for all the chickadees, so that's the tough part here is my chickadees are going to be very sad. You're questioning the adoption agency if they give me 30 kids? It would be discriminatory if they didn't. It's their duty to give me children. It's crazy. I can't believe I just said that. Don't clip that. Nobody clip that. You're not allowed to clip that statement out of context. If you do, I will crash out. Return scepter sold by Krobus. That's actually a great idea. All the villagers, but starting with Chewish and Charney and Cham and Sebastian. Fantastic idea. Fantastic idea. How do I get so many farm totems, or is there some other item? Oh, no. Okay, I'm just catching up on chat, guys. You know, I don't like to leave any of you guys hanging. Oh, I went to Robin to do that, but I also need her to... I'm going to upgrade these coops to deluxe. Okay, guys, I'm going to put a prediction in chat because I really love running predictions, and I think you guys will have fun with this. So I'm thinking first adoption before the end of spring is the prediction. Question mark. We're gonna do a long sleep, so it won't be long. Yes or no? You guys got like 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes to decide. Start prediction. Do you think we'll get our first adoption question from Shane before the end of spring? It is a 1 in 20 roll for reference. Have fun. Gamble away. Put those channel points up to task. See if you guys can get a roll out. If you win, maybe you play a random sound effect. Maybe you request a whiteboard art. Maybe you don't do anything with it and you wait to get task manager status. Anything you want. That's it. You're the reason Concerned Ape is concerned. I saw on Blade's original video where he was doing the child exploit debut that he freaking... Someone commented it was like the top comment by a mile. It's a Concerned Ape watched this and now he's very Concerned Ape. The original dubbed experiment that Blade did 3 years ago. That made me laugh. Where is my husband? Where's Shane? Shaney Poo, where are you? I've got a beer for you. Did he, like, trip on one of my pineapples? What is this? Did he go? It's like hanging out in my basement. Disturbed ape. Oh, the saloon. You know, I'm so used to Krobus not going anywhere that I forgot that Shane has autonomy and can, like, leave the house. That he's not my, like, imprisoned spouse. Does this game still get updates? Heck yeah, it does. That's why we're trying to get this challenge done before 1.7 drops, because I am certain that this will not be the what's it called? The best money-making method once the next update drops. It might be, but I want to make sure. You're a lot better looking than me, you know that? Oh, jeez. Man. So nice. What a nice compliment. That's so sweet. Here, have a beer. Have a beer, yeah. Yeah, handsome fella, have a beer. How are my chickadees looking? Got a nice little catalog of chings and chongs growing here. No, nobody make a Chinese phone book joke. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not a good joke to make. Stop it. Stop typing right now. Okay, that was not. Stop it. All right. I'm gonna start with Chewis because I loved that idea. Chingas. Do we have another one going? Maybe we can get no Chingas. Did you ever realize Shane is like 2 pixels shorter than the other guys? That's like so anti-short people. Can you like not? All right, I saw Chingas. I think we might have a Chingas. I'm not gonna lie. I'm losing track. I'm actually really losing track. I think we already have one of those, Danny. Chanius. I'm gonna name one Dick Cheney. Short people got no reason to. That's evil, Nix. No, my short king's out there. Where are my short kings? I wouldn't know what it's like to be one of you. I am a cool 5'11", and I lie and tell people I'm 6 feet tall. But my short kings out there, I pray for you guys. I hope you know that the demons, they be on you. They be scratching at your ears, but don't you let them in. All right? You're a big king. All right, little guy? It's a song. It's a Randy Newman song. I've been telling Mrs. Shift to make me a U-shaped shift head emote because we have emote space. Oh, Shane gave me a pizza. Lit. The little guy was unnecessary. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Do you think someone would take offense to that? I don't know, Danny. I think they got what I was trying to say. I knew I forgot to put an egg in one of them. As a certified short person, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to upset you. I'm just, you know.
Mobrero became a task manager.
Mobrero became a task manager. Absolute chatting McChattington over there. Look at that. Look at that incredible man. What a handsome man. What a handsome fella. He just became a task manager, everybody. He is my 9th subscriber. We are almost at 10. Who wants to be number 10? Who's out there? Doesn't matter. I got 9. That's a big happy family right there. Mobrero, thank you for joining. Thank you for becoming a sub. Love to see it. Much appreciated. Let's get Robin upgrading something. She's working on that. No, she's not working on that. I thought she was working on that. Yeah, we need to go get her to upgrade one more thing before we go to Schlep. We're going to do big sleep soon, guys. I just want to make sure that I'm making the most use of our time that we can. Then we're just going to basically, like, power grind sleep. W sub. W sub. That's right. W's in chat. W's in chat. We're going that way. One of us. One of us. Unfortunately, I'm the wokler when it comes to the subject of men's height. The heck is a wokler? Is that like the Riddler? Are you going to assault Gotham City? Somebody call Batman immediately. Where's Ben Affleck when you need him? Thank you, Robin. You're over time. You might be able to take a small break while I sleep for several years. Sleep plus rapid fire chicken naming. That's basically what we're going to be doing. But we're going to be at 48 soon, so you know, we'll do the best we can to name as many as we can, and then we'll go from there. All right, Schlep time. Big sleep and chickens not eating? I don't know if I saw it. What did you say earlier, Nix? Was it a tip about something that I need to be aware of? Yeah, it's okay, guys. I do my best to read every single chat. I do, but sometimes you guys be popping, and I'm so appreciative of that. They're worse problems to have. I'm sorry if I ever miss your chat. Shane really wants to give me pizza. I have no problem with this because I do, in fact, like pizza. If you just wake and sleep, they will not eat. Got it. How long do I have to wait, roughly? Do you have an idea? All right, throw some names at me. Wait, hang on, guys. This one's really funny. I got a name, Schlint, like Clint, but Schlint. Love it, love it. Schlint. Try to say that 10 times fast. Cheliot. Chonies. I like Cheliot. I'm not gonna lie, Cheliot. Cheliot's up there. Chonies. Who's Choni? Charvy. Saw Cheliot, so we're gonna go with Cheliot. Cheliot. And then I think we had an incubator in here. Oh, it's not done yet, that's fine. Just throwing Mexican slang at me. Nobody clip that out of context. Danny's making me swear without my knowledge. Not okay, not cool. Not cool. Tell Danny to stop, guys. Don't make me say foreign curse words I don't know. And then clip it out of context and cancel me in other countries. Not cool. Not cool. You definitely have permission to ignore like 90% of what I say. If you just wake and sleep, they won't eat, but walk out my door and walk back in. Okay. No, that's a good idea. I mean, the first, like, what is it, 48 chickens? It's really all it's going to be is 48 chickens. We only have 4 auto petters, so we'll have them active at least, but they can, like, bankroll their other stuff, I think. How are you going to get all the auto petters? So that's kind of what we're working on right now. How do I explain this in as few words as possible? Because I already explained it like twice this stream, but I want to explain it to you. It's a good question. Basically, what we're doing is we're going to try to make use of an exploit that lets me turn children into golden mystery boxes. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's exactly what it is. And golden mystery boxes drop auto petters and they drop golden animal crackers, which are the two things we need. So that dove count you see up there, the dove count up here where my counters are, that's the number of children that I have sacrificed. I really hope this stream doesn't get taken down. I see Chaz. That's one of the first names I see. Trying to think who is the worst. Chody is pretty... Why are you like this, Venton? All right. Chody it is. That's wild. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. You make me use one of my F-bombs. Chody is perfect. I love it. I also saw what was it? Shier. Honestly, I kind of like George. I like George. Okay, good. You know what I just did, guys? I just double-checked to make sure that my raw game footage was recording, because last stream, my raw game footage was not recording. I actually lost the entire stream to an OBS, the stream recording, that is, to an OBS glitch. So I am the first person to discover this bug. It was something super simple. I'm not going to explain to you what happened, but I was really tight about it. I was really angry, really sad. A lot of emotions, Definitely not happy. Definitely not happy. But I just made sure it's working. It looks like we're all up and running now, so that's good. All right, it's about time for a big sleep, I think, guys. I don't know if we can really do anything else productive with our time other than wait for children. Hey, there he is! Oh, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, he is such a wholesome man. I hate that I have to break his heart. Here, have a beer. You absolute sweetheart. You stinky, smelly, but sweet man. Pain, she says. Mrs. Shift knows. Classic OBS, that's right. Classic. I have a very complex setup, so it was bound to break. But I figure it out a little bit every day. All right, so our routine will be hand Shane a beer, walk outside, pretend like I'm gonna do something, maybe go into the greenhouse, let the chickens eat, see if anybody needs to be named. We do have names. We actually haven't used Shane, so we're gonna name one Chain, because I think that's funny. All right, how many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're almost there on these guys. Yeah, Venton, it always works out. If stuff doesn't record, it just gives me a reason to, like, make a fool of myself in front of a green screen, which I never shy away from, because I always have fun with that. Love green screen content. Shane was your first husband, Danny. You knew you could fix him. Classic. Classic. I can fix him. 9 times out of 10, the man cannot be fixed when a girl says that. When anybody says that, you can't fix him. Some men aren't made to be fixed. He gave me an egg. That's crazy. That's so sweet. What a great guy. Love Shane. I just want to get an idea of what timing is on these. Alright, so tomorrow we'll do some more naming. And the day after that we'll do some more naming. Some were never broken, though. It's fortunate to be one who's never broken. Just a functioning model came right off the conveyor belt, right out of the factory, working functionally. Wondering when this prediction's gonna resolve. Who knows? Are we gonna get a baby? Gonna get a little adopted son of Shift and Chain for the end of spring? Or we're all a little broken. I can personally speak for myself and say that I am pretty... I mean, I don't know. Am I broken? Come to think of it. Maybe I'm not. No, you know what? I'm not broken. I don't know anything about that. What are you talking about? I might be a little insane, but I'm not broken. Might be a little spicy. Cham, love that. Love that. We got to have a Cham. Referencing Sam and Pam. That'll cover both of them. Chinson. I also like Chinson. That's a good one. That's a good one. Should we go for Chizzard as well? Oh, it's so nice to see the Golden Chicken Army coming together. Shagness. What is this red flag? I am Aries who dates Scorpios. Toxic relationship is my forte. You guys are getting into the astrology stuff, and that's about where I drop my Gatorade. What is it? Mercury is in Gatorade. That's the classic comment I always say whenever someone starts bringing up astrology. The other day I said, I'm a Libra to Mrs. Shift. That means I'm a leopard. And she looked at me like I had two heads and said, no, that means you're the justice. You're the scales. And I was like, what the frick kind of animal is that? Why do all of them get to be animals and I get to be a frickin' scale? Lame. I see Chagnus. Chagnus it is. Chaviar. Chaviar. Wait. Chinus? Chinus. I like that. Chinus. Quite frankly, I don't do a very good Donald Trump. But I do love the Instagram reels of the guys who stick their butt out and lean forward and do a good one. Chandy is pretty good too. Chandy for Sandy. Chinus, Chandy. Let's go with Chinus, and then Chandy we'll have next. And maybe we got to get Chier in there still. Why not Chinese? Chingato or Chum? Are these... Should we do fish? Should we do some of the fish? With a CH in front of them? Chashington, Chathams, Shefferson, Chattison. I'm definitely writing a joke about all of these comments, by the way. There's definitely going to be a joke in chat of pretty much this moment. Like, I'm going to timestamp it. What are we at? What are we at? 138:48. You guys are going to have to bear with me while I write down this timestamp. Chat naming my chickens. Because you guys are freaking hilarious throwing out all these names. This is like gold for a video. Love it. Love that. Love that. I love the enthusiasm. You guys are like so awesome. This is really quite fun for me. My little itty bitty project brings so much joy. Shibata, shiftesque was right there. Oh man, we had it. Yeah, we had shiftesque the whole time, and Danny had to come up with it. Took you guys. Danny didn't even get here until an hour late, and you guys didn't come up with shiftesque. Oh, Venton got it? Oh, don't give it to you? Well, you know, that's what happens when everybody's spamming. And that's okay. I do love a good spam, but you know, sometimes I wonder if like that's what Einstein did. You just like heard someone talking about relativity and was like, I could trademark that. I can patent that. It's a great idea. Chain. We did get Chain already. I like Ciabatta. We might have to go for Ciabatta. Okay, I think we got all the golden eggs aligned, unless there's one in here. Okay, that one's 2 days. No baby yet. Well, the good news about me having to run out and do this... Actually, one thing I could do to make my life a little easier here is let's just go move some stuff around. So I don't have to run several miles every morning to go and name my hatched chickens. Demetrius. Not gonna lie, that one did not come to mind until just now. Demetrius. Demetrius. Say that 10 times fast. Oh, Robin's sleeping. I know of a place I can go when Robin's sleeping and I need to move buildings. We're gonna go to the Chizards. Shunter. Wild. Oh, good. I thought I would block. I thought I might have blocked this, but thankfully I did not. Okay, let's move some buildings around. Chicka Slim Shady. I'm gonna end up moving like everything around eventually, so in the interest of that, maybe I should just put the farmhouse somewhere. This. Minimize runtime, maximize efficiency, right, guys? All right, there we go. That'll work. And back to sleep. Cheeto would be a perfect name. Chasmodius. Oh, God. Look at what I did, guys. Oh, my goodness. Look at what I did. Oh, this cannot stand. Alrighty. Chandler. Choey. Chachel. Chibi. Chavid Schwimmer. The wizard's lore name is M. Rasmodius? Yes. Yes, it is. Why not use a horse while running around? I know I could, but I just never do. I just never really do. I do like the horse, don't get me wrong. I just never do. Yeah, I never even got the horse flute. I don't know. Not my thing, I guess. Shorse. Excellent retort. 10 points for Gryffindor. 10 points for Ventendor. The hell is in this chest? That's right. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Alright, get this out of here. Just doing a little cleanup, guys. Trying to get my head out from under my my rear end and make things a little bit smoother for us on a daily basis. That'll work. I don't even really want this. Let's go there. That way I never forget to hit these anymore, because I always do. Should have put the Chilo over here. The horse flute makes it very convenient. You can put the stable in the far corner and just use the flute. Yeah, but then I end up having to get rid of the horse too, because the horse doesn't make me any money for this challenge specifically. In the future, I should use the horse. I never do. I just don't. I know with a carrot and all the speed buffs, he's actually pretty busted. Jesus. I color corrected my my face cam, and now it's like 2 color corrected. Now I look like a Martian. I was too white last stream. Now I'm too red. Find a happy medium later. We need a brain rot image of chores. Make it so. Somebody with artistic talent, make it so. Use your artistic talent for good. I'm gonna place a bunch of crystallariums with diamonds because I'm actually running low on what's it called? Espresso, and I don't want to have to buy a horse like I was just saying. What are you guys talking about? We need a brain rot. You look like your liver quit three weeks ago. That's what I'm saying. Like, before I looked like a Twilight vampire, but now I just look like I got jaundice. This is terrible. I mean, I could probably tweak the razor settings, but I can't do it while I'm live because if the camera's being used by an application, it doesn't let me make changes. So I don't feel like fixing it right now and doing surgery. So you guys get red shift tonight. This is what I would look like if I were red. Red shift. That's right. That's absolutely right. Alright, we're gonna do the long sleep again. Sounds like someone's trying to wake you up. Alright, boop boop. And back to bed. I don't know why Shane just stands there. He never, like, goes to sleep. Weirdo. Such a weird man. It's going out today? No, you're not allowed. Not allowed. Alright, we got Choop. I saw Choop. I'm just going with, like, the first thing I see in chat nowadays. We also had Chorse, which is kind of funny to me to name a chick. He's a chicken. Why would he be named Chorse? We're going to call him Chorse. Chorse in Discord, by the way. What did you put in Discord? You absolute mad lad. What is that? Hmm. What a beautiful specimen. I mean, I really love what you've done here. I love whatever this is. This it kind of looks like a coin purse, if you know what I'm saying. That's interesting. Well, thanks for sharing that with us. That's great. Thanks Benton. Thanks Benton. Thanks for that. That's great. Love that. Love to see that. That is something. Thanks for being such a great artist. Love that. We need a Discord link for here, by the way. Mrs. Schiff, could you handle just going and getting the share link if you go to the server? I mean, I can, here, you know, I'll send it right now. because I hate not letting people. I do need to have a bot send that in. Invite to server, copy link. Here you go. Have fun. Click that link. You guys can go to the Discord. I will set up a bot to do that in the future. Apologies, I don't have that set up. That's one of the things that I didn't think I'd need until now. We mostly just talk about nerdy stuff in there, so have fun. Join the party. Totally derailed my train of thought, Vented. Thank you for that. That's how you know it was a good share. Still have not gotten our first adoption. We're almost full on golden chickens. Yeah, frick it. I'm just going to do a long sleep this time. Isn't it Shane's birthday? Listen, if it was, I really don't care. I'll just give him a beer the next day. He'll forget all about it. I doubted $1,000. But we still got 7 rolls left. It's a 1 in 20 chance. I don't know. Let's go name some chickens. All right. I think I skipped out on Chandy last time, so we got Chandy. We're just gonna name them all Chorse by the end of the video. It's just gonna, they're all gonna be Chorse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost filled up. This one can be Chevelin. I don't think Shane believes in you enough to adopt with me. He doesn't have to believe in me. He just needs to roll a 1 in 20-sided die every night. That tells him whether he believes enough in me. Change it, turn and face the strange changes. Chier? I don't think we did Chier yet. Another Chorse in the Discord, not handmade, but what is the madness this time? Stompo, the madness this time is we are doing a lot of stuff. Chabagale. Come on, you guys couldn't come up with Chabagale. I had to come up with Chabagale. Sorry to anybody who said Chabagale and I didn't see it. To answer that person's question about what ridiculous thing we're doing this time, we are playing the game in a way that you probably shouldn't play it. We're going to fill the entire world with golden chickens. We're going to find the absolute maximum daily profit limit, and then I will forever be crowned the guy who did stuff. That's the goal. That's the goal. If you want a more descriptive explanation, you should probably catch the beginning of a stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're basically just trying to find the profit limit. I did already do a video on this, but it turns out I was like woefully incorrect about what the actual profit limit is. So I looked into what actually is the profit limit, and now we are trying to build the concept that I thought up. And it involves 1,920 golden chickens. Chabby Gale. Shaved Bowie. Do you have a chat bot like Nightbot or Fossabot? No, but you know, every time I've streamed so far, I've added some new tech to the stream. So maybe that's something I need to look into next, is maybe just getting like a chat, like a Nightbot put up. Because, it's not a terrible idea. Fossabot's a really good one. Is it free? And I want one that lets me put exclamation something in there, whatever I want, and it'll just like work. And it's always active. Like I don't have to actually, I just plug it, assign it with Twitch, and it'll just work. Yes and yes. Great. Love that. Love that. Fossabot. I'll write it down. Fossabot. If you guys have any sound effect ideas too that you want me to add, please go ahead. Now that I have it set so there's no repeats, yours will eventually get played. I only have 28 so far. Benton's been the one who mostly sends them to me, but anybody can share them. Benton sends some good ones. Okay. Owen Wilson's Wow. Wow. I don't know that one. Share it in Discord. Do I have a very tiny violin sound? No, I mostly just do like King of the Hill, Family Guy, and other animated comedy sound bites that make me laugh because I married my life to them when I was younger.
I have been drinking dewdrops found on the forest leaves, and I have been eating mushrooms and moss. Mostly mushrooms. I am starting to hallucinate. I fear I am going mad.
Shale Gribble. Love that. One, two.
Good news, everyone. I've taught the toaster to feel love.
Love that one. Love me some Futurama. You guys like Futurama? Got some Futurama lovers out there? Chusty Shackleford? That won't fit. But I will name one Chusty right now. Because that's hilarious. What is this, 2010? I don't know. You tell me. You're the old one. I'm messing around. It's all love. It's all love here. He left. Yeah, boy! Love that one. Loud? That one's loud. You guys tell me when one really is too loud and I'll fix it. Maybe I'll just remove them from circulation. Even though I really... Oh boy, look what we did. We went and did it. That one is really loud. Okay, alright, so we've learned that Yeah Boy and Family Guy Fart Symphony are too loud. The only way to find out if the other ones are loud, by the way, guys, is to redeem them. There will no longer be repeats. Okay, but it's a good loud, lol. It was funny. Okay, I'll put like a little like a maybe. Yeah, you know, the Family Guy fart one was probably a bit too excessive, but that one wasn't too bad because it was only like 6 seconds long. Somebody throw a name at me. First person to chat it gets the name. I don't care what it is. It could be something completely vulgar. It doesn't even have to start with CH. Go ahead. Go. Throw a name at me. Cheeb. Cheeb it is. Love that. Had to type it 3 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think now, guys, can someone just tell me if I can't incubate? What if I exceed the 12 creature limit? Will it screw something up? You can still incubate, but it just won't ever hatch. Oh, it won't. Oh, it won't be born. That's sad. It won't hatch till I move to another barn. Guys, what am I doing, by the way? Why am I not having Robin build me coops and just not putting chickens in them until the time comes? Like, what am I doing? You guys are just going to let me keep being inefficient? Pro gamer moves. Love that. Love the pro gamers. Because I am a dingus. Valid. Hurtful, but valid. I'm glad that you're here for the vibes. I'm sorry we have failed you. No, it's perfectly fine, guys. I'm driving. I'm driving. I should. It's not your fault that I am driving poorly. We told you to get a blue chicken, and you said no. Now we're not going to help you. That's what she said. That's what Nick said. Oh boy. I feel a sneeze coming on. But I announced it, so it's not going to come now. Classic. I've been wondering, I just thought it would be annoying to say something. Sorry, it's never annoying. Speak up. Don't worry. You won't be annoying here. If anyone's annoying, it's me. Construct farm buildings. Yes. Build me another coop. I need wood and stone. Sell me 300 wood and 100 stone, and then build me another coop. Robin thought she was getting a break. You still got 156 more of these things to make, girl. You ain't nearly done yet. We all have performance anxiety sometimes. I'm not even gonna respond to that one. So there. I wouldn't know anything about that. Never knew nothing about that. Me? No, never knew. Nope. Not a clue. This is like when you kept giving Pam beer before she drove the bus. She can't get a DUI. There are no police in Pelican Town. She can't get a DUI. Still waiting on my first baby. The believers are probably getting pretty sweaty at this point. I'm not gonna lie. Can someone verify what Nick said, by the way? I just want to make sure I got two people saying this. I believe you, Nix. I'm just saying, like, how many seconds should I let pass before I just get, like, right back in bed and go back to sleep? Rubs my hands together. What does that mean? What are you doing? Guys, what if I lose one soundbite's worth of points? I don't know. I guess you cry about it. You should bet more. Why do you need to wait at all? Because I'm a doubter. I am confused. Mantis, Nyx told me that if I don't wait, that the animals might not all eat. Is this true? Okay, believers, you're getting to know. I'll give you one more day. I'm confused. Now I'm also confused. What do we got for names, guys? Chalix. And then someone said Chunther, which I really like. Technically, yes. Like, I need to wait probably like 5 seconds. Chazzy. Chazzy will do. I like Chazzy. Good one, Cupid. Charlie? Charlotte? Charlie. I'm gonna go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. I think if you let it go to 610, you're okay. All right. We'll try to keep that energy. I mean, I just don't want the existing chickens to go hungry. Charlotte, we got as well. It's the first thing they do in the day, so you don't have that many, so you really can just wake up and sleep. I highly doubt that in the time they wouldn't eat. Well, I understand. My understanding is that if you keep the coop open, that the coop hood open, that they'll come out and they'll eat something. But if you don't give them time to path outside and go to get some grass, that they won't eat. But since they're all closed up anyway, doesn't the game just register that as, okay, they have to eat now? Or does the game wait for it to be like 6:10, like Nick said, and says, okay, the front's not open, so they're going to eat some hay? How does the game process that, you know? It's a valid question. Gotta talk to Robin. Thank you, Starry. Gotta wait for her to open up. gonna do some fishing in the meantime, see if we can't get another cracker. I will resolve the prediction. If we don't get a kid by tomorrow, then the knowers have won. Where can I... Chworf. Such natural landscape. Thank you. Yeah, I decorated this all myself, actually. Took a while to get everything perfect, but I'm really proud of how it came out. We'll give them 10 minutes every morning. That's the most they're going to get. We have a lot of sleeping to do. We do not need... I don't really care. I mean, we can always friend them later on anyways. Because we have 2,000 more to make. The 48, I'm not going to lose sleep over them not being 100% fed all the time. Arbitrarily slow me down. No, you're good. I don't know everything about this game, so it's good to pool our knowledge and come up with the fastest way to do the challenge, so I have no problem with that. Like, I would rather know about this stuff and get an idea. Better fed means they lay eggs. Yeah, that's true, too. Yes. They lay higher quality ones, for sure. Alright, Robin's open by now. Thank you to Ath, who commented that I could just click left twice on that and don't have to scroll through everything to upgrade. Thank you very much. Double fish taco pog. Pog roll. Pog roll. As long as hay is available at the end of the day, then the animals will eat. All right, that's a no, guys. Sorry. The believers have been shattered. Let's start another prediction. Child by... I'm going to put in adoption just in case Twitch doesn't like the word child. You know how these Autobots are. Adoption by summer 14 question mark. Yes or no? You guys got a minute? Go. Start prediction. Have fun. Have fun gambling. You're going to be watching me sleep a while. You may as well do that. Let's just check here. I think I only have a few more to fill in. I may as well name them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is... Okay. And we'll just end up long sleeping when we want to get the rest of them going. Buy an upgrade from Robin this next day.
Fishing! Fishing! Fishing!
We aren't currently fishing. We are not currently fishing, but we could be. But we are not. But I do appreciate the sound effect. That was very cool. It's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. Where's my hay? Where the hay did I put my hay? Alright, let's go buy another hoop from Robin. I should keep some mountain obelisks. What do mountain obelisks take? Mountain totems. Hardwood, iron, and stone. I got plenty of that. Actually, no, that's a lot of stone. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. What do I look like? You suggested a sound effect? Thank you, Mugrero. I'll look at, oh.
Attention shift. Blind underscore Cupid has
there?
issued a legally binding hydration order.
That was hard.
Compliance
That was hard to get
is
on there.
mandatory.
That little GIF was very hard to get on there. A question for the chat. Does the text-to-speech dip while I'm talking? I set that up, but I don't know if it works. I salute you too, Cupid. Salute you too, man. Appreciate that salute. No, I think you got dipped. You think I got dipped? I got dipped? So it dipped my sound instead of dipping the text to speech. That's backwards. I'll fix that for sure. Are you sure? Well, can confirm it later. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Brains function. Brains working. Things are happening. Things are popping tonight. We got a lot of people watching. Got 14 viewers over on YouTube. We got 13 viewers over on Twitch. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thanks to everybody for being here. So glad to see you guys here. I am live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Every other Thursday at 7 p.m. as well. Occasionally I might do a weekend stream unannounced, but you will know I'm doing one if you join the Discord. Discord can be found in all of my links in the link tree. Just plugging myself a little bit. We are currently waiting for Robin to open up. I can plug myself anytime I want. Why does that sound suggestive? Golden mystery box. We're gonna need a lot of those. Oops. All right. Robin's probably awake by now. I need to buy some stone off of her. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Give me some of that. Give me some of that stone. What am I doing wrong here? Construct farm buildings. I need you to build me... Yeah, deluxe. Just going through the whole thing to screw with you guys. How does Robin have this much stone? I don't know, but I don't mind stone anymore. She always seems to have it. If it were like Skyrim, it would be really be a lot more grinding in this challenge. I should have put this shipping bin closer to the house. Okay. Back to sleep. Back to sleep. Going to sleep. Should we adopt a baby? Shift? The believers have it. The believers have it. The believers have gotten a win. Finally, yes, I love to see that. We do pog rolls. Pog rolls. All right, so we are going to adopt a baby. We need a naming convention for the babies now, okay? Okay, now go dub it. All right, we'll go dub it right now. Sacrifice number 1 Sacrifice one. Wait. Where'd the baby go? What is this? I said yes. I did click yes, right, guys? That was just the should we adopt. Doesn't it take a couple of days? Oh, okay, I see. Maybe it, I don't know. Does it take a couple of days? Okay, well, let's go to sleep and see what happens. Yeah, because they're gonna say, I get you, because it's gonna, yeah, once it asks me what name I want to give it. So, anyways, you guys got any baby names? I'll start the next prediction once we dub this one. Clearly has never tried to adopt a child before. No, I haven't. I haven't. Cheryline. How do we not come up with that? Come on, guys. Cheryline. Brantley or some other trendy bullshit. I'll name him Jaden. First kid's getting named Jaden. That'll feel the one most satisfying to throw to the... I'm sorry. That's crazy. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Because money. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. Cha-ching. One, two, three, four. This one's almost full, too. I think we've already almost got 4 full coops. I'm not starting the other ones, mostly just because I don't want to make the chickadees upset. Krobus. Chichingus. Oh, man. Oh, man. We are approaching levels of meme that I never thought possible. An egg is ready to hatch, but the building is full. Yeah, give me that back. That's fine. We gotta go get something from Robin. Since it takes us, we have to end up waiting for her to open up anyways. Just collect some stuff that's here on the farm in the meantime. Jaden, Braden, Caden, Brayley, Kylie, Brant, the normal names. Chadius, Thaddeus. Oh, Hunter. Classic. Hunter. Shh. That's really good. You said Chick Norris. Love that. And his name is Chick Norris. So I shared to the patrons the intro to the script so far that I'm writing for this movie. And I'm going to start it out kind of like a movie trailer. And we're really leaning on Chinggis, Destroyer of Worlds, to kind of like really make it punch that trailer. I think it's going to be great. I really do. I think it's going to be fantastic. Hunter spelled Hunter. I like that. I like that. That is particularly despicable. Construct a firm building. Build me another coop, please. Thank you. Get to work. Chewbacca. Alrighty. Back to sleep. I think I'm going to go with Braden. I think Braden. Bro, how long does it take to file paperwork to adopt a child? It's crazy. It's been like 6 days. What is this? Years? That's crazy. It takes years. Shift. It's never the same amount of days, by the way. Ugh. Agony. I literally made the comment in the script earlier, if I want this challenge to be done before I'm collecting Social Security, I need a faster way to do this, and I know this will be worth it in the end. I know this will be worth it, but it's gonna take for frickin' ever. I thought we'd be at, like, Kid 20 by now. Is he still doing coops, or did he forget? That's, hey, where do you think I am? Where do you think I am? All right, come on. Come on. Think I forgot? Think I forgot? I got my eye on the prize. Foolish mortal. You thought you could sacrifice children at a fast pace? You think it's still going to be like 50% faster than fishing? No, I think so too. It might be less riveting for you guys, but you know, this is exactly why I got the tunes, by the way. Like, what am I doing? Hang on, let's jam out a little bit. Let's hang on. Let's find something that we like. Let's go for some chill. Let's relax and unwind. Tell me if the music's too loud, guys. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. That's funky. I did not forget the wooden stone. Starry Skies said they could all be named after birds because they're going to be turned into doves anyway. I like that. Well, that's funky. I like this. I like that. I'm going to add that to a playlist. To the Chill Streams playlist. Yeah, Venton, I gotta say, I really love this platform that you recommended. And the fact that it plays, like, I can set it to play only licensed YouTube music too, since I'm uploading the VODs, makes it that much better. Game changer for sure. I was getting tired of the same Stardew music over and over again. To get adopted and then your parent uses dark magic and turns you into a dove. That is a little brutal. That's a, oh man. Oh, not the, I like that pineapple, all right? Wasn't paying attention. That was a good comment. Totally made me lose my focus. Okay. Shane, where's our baby? I need to sacrifice him to the Dark Lord. The social workers are on to me that don't give that guy a baby. Don't give that guy a baby. He ain't gonna do nothing good with that baby. Benton, I am just like that. I can only listen to certain music depending on the mood or what it is that I'm doing. Like if I'm putting stuff together or doing work, like DIY work, I gotta have classic rock on, nothing else. But if I'm like studying or working on something monotonous for my job, alternative seems to hit the right. Dang. This one's a little... Dang. Alright, the music was meant to help the time pass. Leaning equals speed metal, yes. Yes, absolutely. Guys, I'm just gonna scroll down our list because I feel like we should at least appreciate ourselves a little bit here and what we've got already. That is so good. Feels good, man. It is beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it, Cupid? Sparkling golden chicken hatched. Sure. Who's someone we haven't used yet? Oh, Chaley. We could do Chaley and maybe Chemily after that. We should name one Chumley. Frickin' love some Chumley. Mobrero back to the Chick Norris. All right. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Chick Norris is fine. We can go with Chick Norris. I can't put space in animal names because my auto hotkey will put an R there because that is what my script does. So I can animation cancel. Chum bucket. In retrospect, calling a restaurant the Chum Bucket has got to be the most awful business decision anyone in any cartoon has ever made, ever. I can underscore? Ooh, good idea. Maybe I... All right, yeah, thank you. Thank you for that tip. Genuinely good idea. Underscore. Coming in from left field, Fenton drops another one-liner that makes Shift laugh. How does he do it? How does he do it, ladies and gentlemen? He's a man out of his mind. Oh, I did a thing. Oh, I hate when I do this. There we go. Chunderstruck. If you gift Willie a gift he doesn't like, he says, I'll toss that in the chum bucket. I did not know that. One time I gave him a roots platter for the Feast of the Winter Star. I couldn't tell if he liked it. Oh, don't have enough wood. I'm gonna make another silo because I hate having to fill them. I need clay and copper. I'll do that next time I come by. Still waiting on that baby. Is there a Chabin yet? No, I can't believe I forgot. There's no Chabin or Chimetrius or Charu. Or Sebastian. How do we forget Sebastian? Man. Alright. Where is my child? Like, what is this? I mean, this is going to take a lot of long sleeping. What the heck am I trying to do? Where is my mind? There we go. The copper is for silos. In case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. It's 14 days for the child to appear. Children are hard to produce, Vinton says untrue. Yeah. I don't know yet. I'll tell you how I do on that soon. Just got married, just bought a house. What do you think's next? What do you think's next for old shiftesque? Shift better watch out. I promise I won't do to what I won't do to my babies what I'm about to do to these virtual kids. Easy for men. Hey, listen. I know there's a divide on that, but it's hard on men, too. We have to deal with the ladies who are dealing with it. I am kidding, by the way. That is a joke. Please do not crucify me. Oh,
Evangeline not found is now following.
Evangeline. Evangeline not found. Oh, I think it's a very, very long name. You should put a space in it. I'm kidding. Thank you very much for following. Appreciate that. Love to see a new follower. Thanks so much for following the stream. All right. We've got a pretty good collection going. I'm going to put these mystery boxes in here now. Let's go get a silo. You can't spell silo without Lois. From Robin. Can anybody comment on the loudness of the background music? I want to make sure I am not holding it at a bad volume. I don't think I've ever seen this many crystallariums. Oh. Oh, Evangeline, I don't even think I built as many as I could build. But it actually turns out we didn't even need them for the challenge that I'm doing. It's quiet? Okay, good. I don't want it loud. I just want it to be like a little underscore to what we're doing. It's good for you? Very good. Oh, background music. Thank you, everybody, for confirming. I really appreciate that. It's a new stream. This is only the 4th stream. We are always ironing things out, trying to make the experience better. I look like I am on Mars currently in Facecam, and I will be updating that before next stream as well. Let's go see Robin. Yeah, we don't even need the crystallariums. I should probably put them away, but I'll just take the jades. They might be useful later on if we want to like power grind the petters. Construct farm buildings. Build me a silo, please. Now we are gonna need, I think it's 8 of these. I think we need 8 of them, so I'm gonna just put them wherever. Probably put them on the south here for now because I learned that you can fill them without actually going to them. So just turn them to diamonds for extra money. We don't need money. Actually, that is one thing that the perk of doing this world after what I did last video is we just have 100 million G just sitting around that I've been kind of siphoning from whenever I need it. We also have I hate to like use that common trope, but like we really, money is no object to us. The money will come from the chickens. With 48, it would probably be a meaningful amount of money too, since I'm just long sleeping anyways. The money counter is over its limit. Lol, yes it is. Can you get more than one golden clock? Because I have a horrible idea. Are you absolutely insane? Are you going to tell me to build more than one golden clock? Actually, you've piqued my interest. I don't want to derail stream for this, so next time I'm over by the mountain, I will do that and go take a look. Because that would be interesting. Could you imagine the YouTube clickbait? I filled my entire farm with golden clocks. Absolute mad lad. People would be like, this is hacked. No, it was streamed live, I'll have you know. I can't wait to pull that one out in the comments, too. I can't wait for someone to be like, how did you do this? You must have cheated. No. Streamed it all live. You can go watch on my VODs channel. Hung out with some pretty cool people, too, while I was doing it. Next challenge idea? Next challenge is going to be the 1 HP challenge. I decided I want to 100% the game with 1 HP. Thought that would be pretty fun. I don't think anyone's crazy enough to try it before me, so I don't feel like guarded bringing that up. I definitely deserve a nod from Concerned Ape for the clock farm. I hope he gives me a nod for this one, man. Realistically, with 21.7 billion... I can make 217 golden clocks with that amount of money. I don't think that would fill the farm by any... That wouldn't even be close. You can buy more than one clock. Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll do this challenge, then I'll take a break from my capitalism-induced insanity, and then I will do that after, because that's a fantastic idea, and I probably should do that. I mean, why not, right? Obrero asks, what is a golden clock? It is a clock that is golden. Hope that helps. It basically stops debris from spawning on your farm. You get it for 10 million G from the wizard after completing the Witch's Hut quest. Alrighty, let's have her build this silo. Very end game. Pretty much like the last thing you'll ever buy for 100%. It was the last thing I bought. It's like the last big hurdle. Yeah, like stone and stuff. It doesn't stop grass from growing, but like everything else, like plant fibers, wood. I think it even stops trees from growing. I'm not sure. Does it stop trees? I don't think it stops trees from growing. How to be known as the golden clock guy in the Stardew community. I want to be known as the golden chicken guy by the time I'm done with this. Yeah, I guess we could do that next. That's not a terrible idea, Benton. Realistically, all I would have to do is save up chests upon... I could do this like a 10-minute video. Just save up chests upon chests of golden eggs. And then just like, you know, obviously don't break the game because I can't pass 21.7 billion G. Go and buy 217 golden clocks at a time. Sell 21 billion G worth of eggs next. And just keep going back and forth and then clock... You know what? You know what? Why don't we just make that this video? Why don't I just do that at the end of this video? You know what? Now I have to do that. Thanks. All right, we're going to do that. That's going to happen at the end of the video. That'll be what we do this video. Thanks, Benton. Great idea. Fantastic idea, in fact. I really like it. I'm not even being sarcastic. It's a great idea. That's crazy. That comment's crazy. You know who you are. Cupid, it was nice to hang out. Have a great shift. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. Yeah. Yeah. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Nix. Oh, he mentioned the adoption. I didn't read what he said, but it is in the works. It must be like done like in the next day. Only JJK fans are gonna get this one. I named him Choso. Jujutsu Kaisen. Go with Chabin. Need to add Shuji. Shuji Itadori. Chojo.
City Elf is now following.
City Elf, thank you so much for following. Thank you so very much for following and joining the stream. Chubbin? No. Chubbin, that's Choso can't be alone. All right. We'll add Shuji. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But like in the theme, we should probably have a Chojo now. Robin's doing her thing. We should be getting our first double. Why not Chubbin? Why not Chubbin? Okay, so here's the thing about Chubbin, right? Makes me think of some other stuff, all right? Who am I kidding? All right. We'll name Chubbin next, but we had to give Chojo a Chuji. Hun, I filed our adoption papers. Now all we can do is cross our fingers and wait. There's something about Shane calling me Hun. Just something about him. Chojo, Chato, Chuda. Wow. I didn't realize how much of a wealth of names we got by just going with Jujutsu Kaisen as a naming theme. Alright. Oh, Green Rain's tomorrow. I'm not coming outside. Let's go get Robin to build us something. Don't worry, Mobrero. You'll get the next one. Chubbin is yet to come. Still got 1,900 more to go. I married Shane on my first file. I wanted to fix him. That is so funny. That is so funny, Sid, because someone said the exact... 2 people, in fact, said the exact same thing earlier when I talked about marrying Shane. Yeah, we're gonna hurt Shane. Shane's such a sweetheart. We're gonna hurt him. We're gonna hurt him badly. Eight-handled sword, divergent seal, a divine general Chaharaga. Ah, oh, if only it would fit. That is hilarious. I'm playing a little bit of chat favoritism with Mrs. Shift. She beat you guys to the punch. The Huns were a nomadic people who lived in Central Asia, the Caucasus, and Eastern Europe between the 4th and 6th centuries CE. Wikipedia. 7 Tofik says, holy keg. What, your mountain doesn't look like this? I don't think you're playing Stardew Valley right if your mountain doesn't look like this. Hate to break it to you. You need to make a mod that allows for longer names. Hey, Golden Animal Cracker. Can we get Pogs in chat? Golden Animal Cracker? Poggers, Pog Roll. Pog Roll. So Shift was there. Alright, I love it. Love to see the enthusiasm. Love to see the enthusiasm. Alright, let's go get our next thing from Robina. Okay, Robin, listen, I didn't... Why would you not like wood? You're a carpenter. First of all, that was an accident. I didn't even want to give that to you, but... whatever. Of all things, I think you would appreciate a piece of wood, Robin. No, that is not... Stop it. Stop typing. Stop right now, you deranged individuals. That's not what I meant. That is what she said. Thanks, thanks. That's what I was trying to not have be chatted, but that's cool. Don't worry, it's fine. It's cool. That's the kind of stream. That's the kind of stream we have around here. It's a little bit of a bumper over there on the left. But too bumpy for me. Oh boy, I almost placed a bomb right next to my beautiful kegs. What was I thinking? Guys, never tab out with a bomb in your hand. Unless you want to blow your stuff up. Not trying to give an innuendo. It's kind of funny that innuendo is well, the word innuendo is innuendo because, you know, it's in your end. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I just came out. Mrs. Shift's like probably angry at me for saying that. Anyway, Demetrius's wood. You guys are so you guys, y'all need Jesus, all right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that. My baby's gonna come on the Green Rain Day. Oh my God, the adoption agency dropped off my baby girl on the Green Rain Day, and we're gonna go dove her now. Beautiful. Little Brayley. Hang on, I'm gonna spell this as horribly as I can. There we go. Little Brayley. Little Brayley, our first little one. Let chat name her Dove. You guys are telling me that you would like me to name her something other than Brayley with a Y at the end and a GH. Okay, I'm naming her Brayley. Little Brayley. Name them after birds. Listen, we got a couple. We got 100 of these to do. Where is she? Look at that little girl. Brayley is sleeping. Oh, that's great. Good for her. And Shane, how do you feel about this? Let's make sure to give Brayley lots of eggs. Brayley's going to be laying eggs soon. All right. We are going to the witch's swamp. Turned off the music so I can clip this. Excuse me, what the fuck? What? Wait, what? What are we what the fucking at? Awful, awful, awful. What do you mean? I understand. You guys knew what you signed up for. I explained this at the very beginning of the stream. I explained this in depth, what we were doing with this child. I explained what we were doing. It is only poetic that we are doing this on the Green Rain Day as well. Dark Shrine of Selfishness. Your children will turn into doves and fly away. Make an offering of 1 prismatic shard. Goodbye, Brayley. Sayonara. Banger title. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Thanks for popping in. I thought that would attract a few more eyes on the YouTube side of things. Appreciate that. All right. We dubbed our first child successfully. Is this a smile moment, or is this kind of like a ... Like, am I evil? Who am I? Who am I? All right. Well, nothing to do now but get another one. So next prediction. Let's see. Will we have next adoption before fall 28 ? Yes or no? You decide. Oh. I think sad for the drama. Yeah, it's a little sad. It's definitely a little sad. All right. Oh, I keep tabbing out and then teleporting back. All right. So, in the interest of emptying out my inventory here, let's make sure the chickadees have some hay to nibble on. Oh my god, we had like no hay in there. That's crazy. You guys eat a lot. Fat chickens. Fatso chickens. Poor Shane. Shane will never recover from this. Obligatory, and she's gone. What's that from? Do I vaguely recognize that line? And she's gone. Does that sound like something Peter Griffin would say? South Park. And she's... I know this. I've seen every episode of that show. Hang on. I'll find it. My U-shaped head will find it. Where is he? Oh, there's some kind of weird weather today? I didn't notice. Yeah, maybe it has something to do with the disappearance of our child. Anyways, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Oh, did I give you this? Did I give you a beer? Oh, I've already given you a beer? Alright, you might have needed to. And it's gone! That's what it's from. Thank you. Took me a second. Had to think about it. First, we're going to put your money into a complex set of derivatives that should entail a decent return that'll beat the market, and it's gone. I'm going to go out today. Yeah, I understand if you want to take a walk. Here, bring this beer with you. Anyways, we should start thinking about our next baby. All right. Got stuff to do. Submissions closed. Nobody believes. All right. Alrighty, that's fine. Start prediction. We will push it out to winter 28. Next adoption, ? I don't know if we'll make it to winter 28. It's pretty late. Pretty late. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Okay, no prediction. Oh well. I know you guys can gamble on what the next chicken's name is going to be, but I'm inevitably going to pick it, so... Oh well. Demetrius' birthday is today. Alright, we're going to do a long sleep, I think. I could have Robin upgrade stuff. How did you know it was his favorite? I gave it to him and he said he liked it. See, he's got a chicken to keep him company. He'll be fine. I do feel bad about it. Don't get me wrong, I do. But I think he'll be okay. Okay, an egg is ready to hatch. So this one's full. One more. We'll go with Demetrius finally. One, two, three. Oh, okay, we can do one more in here. It was a joke. So, see, the thing around here, Mobrero, something that you're going to learn about me is that jokes go right over my head, and I take a lot of stuff really seriously because I am neurospicy. So, if I don't get your joke, don't take it personally. You probably told it well. I just think too fast to understand comedy, unless it's my own. Sebastian. You get it. You get it. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's nice to, the fellow neurospacies, we all get along here because we all understand each other, I think. I'm sure I've told many jokes that go right over other people's heads, too. All right. Let's build another silo, which you can't spell without Lois. Just thought I'd reiterate that fact. We'll do a little fishing in the meantime. I can start the music back up. What if I had a giant wheel with a bunch of chicken names on there and one non-CH name to bet on every once in a while? If we had to roll a wheel every time I'm gonna name a chicken, we're gonna be rolling. Oh, we're gonna be here a lot longer. It's a good idea, though. I prefer to just let chat shout stuff out. If you guys see me naming a chicken, feel free to shout out a name. I'll just throw in whatever. They don't all have to be CH names. We're gonna get tired of that soon. We have plenty more streams of naming to go. Oh!
Attention shift. MRS_shiftesque has issued a legally binding hydration
shift.
order.
What, you thought I was going to collapse?
Compliance is mandatory.
Alright, honey. MRS shiftesque. You said check Discord. What'd you put in there? And the last name will just be It's Done. Oh my gosh. Here, hang on. Let me just think here. Oh boy. Is that the most we can fit? You sure we can't fit any more? I feel like we could fit a couple more here. I'm sure we can't fit more there, though. Yeah. In the interest of doing this, I could certainly count these out and get an idea what the number is. I think we will do this. I see no reason why not. We should. Back to Martian shift. There we go. Yep, that'll be what we do. All right. Robin's open. That's what we're waiting for. Big house renovation. Let's construct building. Two more silos, and I think that'll be enough. Maybe 3 more, actually. All right, back to long sleeping. Now it's got him at the bottom. I'll count him out. I'll count him out tomorrow, and definitely get an idea of how much money we need exactly. I mean, we would really only have to just long sleep, and the farm runs itself. Oh, I forgot to update dove count. You guys are supposed to remind me about stuff like that. All right. Someone also commented, you know what? Maybe we'll just go for like 150, because this is taking longer than I expected. And realistically, that should be enough for us to grind reliably without me dying as well. So, yeah, we'll do 150. That's going to take a while. Now, believe it or not, once we get everything set up, it should be quick. Just going to be a lot of sleeping. Over and 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 over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this one's full. Something about Golden Clock Farm is like eldritch horror. It's deeply unsettling. I don't get the reference, but I do agree that it's deeply unsettling. Like, I don't have to. I definitely understand. Like, I feel like if I did that, and I certainly know that I could do that, I think it would earn a lot of cred. I think the shiftesque channel would earn a lot of cred for that. I think I'll sleep through the end of maybe I'll go through like fall 10th, then I'll call it a night. See if we get another child to roll. Get Robin to build me one more silo. It looks like, look what, or rather, it's like, look what I did to your cozy farm game. Do I not consider the kegs eldritch horror? Rather, does Benton? Yeah, I mean, the whole world. I kind of think it's really fitting. I mean, this world now has 300 real-life hours played on it and several hundred hours put into the video series that we've made on it. I think it's definitely a fitting end for this world. Like, I'll wrap it up. Like, we will no longer do any more work on this world after I fill it up with golden clocks. I think this is the last video I really wanted to do on this world anyway, so I could see that working out. It's not a dreadful idea, and I think it'll really help with the character arc as well. Time and money no longer exist. I have ascended to a plane of reality that transcends both of them. I am only Shift, and Stardew Valley is only me. Lovecraftian horror, also called cosmic horror on Eldritch horror, is a subgenre of horror fantasy weird fiction originating from the United States that emphasizes the horror of the unknowable and incomprehensible more than gore and any other elements of shock. Oh, so it's kind of like the Backrooms. Which... Hey, Lou! Oh, Lou, you joined us just in time for the stream to be winding down, but it's nice to see you. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? Kind of the proper term for mind fork. Yeah, I think so. I think now I'll try to log Eldritch and Lovecraftian together in my head. Here, that'll help your slow gray blur, Shane. All right, I think we have one more chickadee to name. Otherwise, I think we filled up all our coops with petters in them. Oh, this one's full already. Yeah, that's what I expected. Mindfork would be a good band name. Yeah, I think it would actually, depending on the genre. Really, honestly, would probably be a good alternative band name. Let's go for Charu. Your brain's so incredibly empty, RN? Don't worry. Mine is too. We've had a long stream going over getting everything set up, and wow, it was so emotional. We had to divorce Krobus, first of all, and then we had to marry Shane, and now we're casting Shane's adopted children out to the wind. It's been very emotional. It's been a very, very tumultuous stream. You probably picked a good one to come in for late. Alrighty, see you later, Mantis. It was so nice to have you. See you again soon. Thanks for the golden clock map. Chorse was the highlight. You're patting yourself on the back there, Venton. You know what? I gotta wait for Robin. Man. Shrek. Oh yeah, that's the other thing you missed, Lou. We've been naming golden chickens all night. And, you know, we tried to stay on the Chinggis and the Chongus and the Chinggis. Eventually we ran out of those, so we started naming them all the villager names with CH in front of them. And then that kind of branched out into naming, like, pop culture characters, so... as long as it's got a CH in front of it, I guess that's our theme, and then... yeah, eventually that's gonna get old too, so... we'll have to start naming them other stuff, like Sarah Jessica Parker. And... Adam Sandler. We got a lot of names. We got a lot of names to do. I don't think one theme will fit the entire container we have to fill. Trek is a must, and Chonky. Mrs. Shift says so, so we have to do it, guys. Mrs. Shift gets what she wants. So Trek and Chonky it shall be. Although we won't be naming another chicken for a while, at least until we get our first auto petter from our dove children escapade. What about Shamus the tank engine? Chappie Gilmore? Yeah, Venton, the golden clock idea was very good. Hang on, hang on. I know there's a way to get... There we go. I got it. Chicky-chan. What is with you, Mobrero, and naming the chickens after retired fighting movie protagonists? Gotta build one more silo. We do need to bring back Stevega. Yeah, we really should. That's very true. We should bring back Stevega. I'm gonna continue listening to the Pretzel playlists and building a playlist of chill music. I don't like having to stop the stream to skip them often. It's not really my vibe. But I know eventually I'll pick everything out. That's... I thought you were having a stroke, Lou. Stevega is wild. Stevega. Sounds like me when I'm taking a very large one on the turlet. Oh, it's past 10 p.m. I'm allowed to make that comment. You know, once I get tired, my filter kind of turns off.
Hey, pull over, man, pull over. Dude, check it out. There's a pig behind that fence.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Dude, we could eat that pig.
What?
Dude, come on. We could totally eat that pig. We could do it, man. We could. It'd be so easy, man. It would take like a minute.
Could it really be that fast?
Peter, that pig could be in our stomachs in like 1 minute, and then we could do other stuff.
And then we could do other stuff. I love that. I love that one. That was so good. That's the longest one we have, but the whole thing had to be in there. The pig on the other side of the fence. It was Stevega. Oh, man. Longest clip, but it had to. Yeah, no, you couldn't just pick one line from that sequence. It had to be the whole thing. Alright, let's go get our last silo from Robin. And then we can power through to like fall 10th, and maybe we'll get another roll. I like this track. This track should probably be added to our regular playlist. I don't want to say it beats the Stardew music because, you know, the Stardew music is on brand and appropriate, but it's good to have a little change of pace. Now I have the option to choose whichever one I want depending on the night. Chickmunk. Ooh, we got some saxophone in here. I like a little saxophone. Ooh, yeah, that's jazzy. I like that. Ooh, yeah, that's good Crystallarium picking up music. Yeah. Lou, we actually probably don't even need all the staircases because we're going for this other method with the doves. But I can't help but just stack them up anyway, because if I need like several thousand staircases still, or if I want to pivot back to the other method, they're good to grab, so. Kachikstrophy. Chick Mangione. Oh my god. How did we not think of Chick Mangione? He lives in the Megalomart. I heard him by the propane. Bonus points if you know the episode. What is the reference for that? So there was an episode of King of the Hill where Chuck Mangione was living inside of the Megalomart, and Dale was hired as the exterminator because the staff had caught on that there was something going on, but they thought it was like rats. They knew someone was eating something. They knew something was, using or messing things up along the place. So Dale comes in and he's like, okay, I know what it is. It's a baboon. And Hank and Dale's other friends, Boomhauer and Bill, show up and they're like, no, it's not that. And they have to show up because Hank recommended Dale to go and do this. So he didn't want his reputation to be sullied by Dale saying there's a baboon here. But then in reality, by the end of the episode, Dale is vindicated because it turns out that the baboon he was looking for was really Chuck Mangione living in a toilet paper fort. So sometimes if you're not sure who the culprit is for your missing snacks and so on and so forth, watch out, it might be Chuck. Luigi did nothing wrong. That's crazy. It's 10:17 p.m. It's still a little too early to be making comments like that. Oh. Wow, see, because we're talking about Chuck Mangione, and now here we are. Wow. Guys, I realized the reference went over my head and I was making the talking point, but anyway. It's my bedtime, guys. I told you we go to fall 10th, so we're doing some fast sleeps. It took a turn. Luigi did something very right, someone says. Like, look, listen, the world needs plumbers, right? That's all I know. The world needs plumbers. Oh god, I haven't checked my mail. Why am I doing? I'm not checking that mail. I'm not checking that mail. I'm not doing that. That was wild. Trying to decide whether to redeem the drawing thing this time or next time. Lou, you can redeem the drawing thing, but I would wait until next time because this stream's probably going to end in about another, I would say, 10 minutes. My ADHD is not allowing me to walk past this mailbox without gathering everything that's cluttering my inventory, so I'm sorry. We're still here for another extra second, but... okay. So we got everything we need. Silos from Robin. We shouldn't have to fill the silos up often, so we can pretty much just long sleep our way through life for now. Just gotta remember to give Shane his beer regularly so he doesn't hate us. And we're basically just rolling for children every night at this point, so I could have Robin build coops, but I don't want to wait every morning for her. I'd rather just start spamming out these doves. Before the octopus was your nemesis, now it's the mailbox. Yes. Damn mailbox. Do you have it sometimes that a thought gets stuck in your head and expands and you can't stop thinking further and further until it's kind of stressful? You mean like a brain blast like Jimmy Neutron has? Yeah, I have that all the time. Sometimes I get butt blasts too when I have to fart. Those aren't as stressful though. Chipped, if you go into the coop, you can put the hay into the hopper so you don't have to go to each individual silo to fill them up, the hay hopper. Yeah, Lou, thank you for that. I did just learn that recently from Mantis as well. I appreciate the help on that. Oh, he hates you. Who hates me, Shane? loves me. Shane's a sturdy boy. See, I can sleep for a week without talking to him, and he still loves me because I gave him a beer. Put ice cream on a tomato and eat it. Starry, you're an interesting person. I like you. I hope you stick around. I hope we see you more often because I like the things you have to say. Ice cream on a tomato. That is honestly something I've never done. I've been alive for 27 years and I've never done that in my life. That's an interesting one. All right, guys, it's fall 10th. I did say I was going to cut the stream fall 10th. So that's going to be it for tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody who watched. This is the most viewership we've had in a single stream so far. This is the fourth stream. We had up to 30 concurrent viewers between YouTube and Twitch. I really appreciate everybody stopping by, saying hello, chatting, having fun, chilling out. I also appreciate all the new followers. We got 5 new followers today and a new subscriber as well. So thank you all very much for being here with me. Thank you all for giving me your time tonight, for spending your Monday night here. I'll be here again Tuesday night at the same time, 7 p.m. Be here again Wednesday as well. And I hope to see you guys all there as well. So have a great night, everybody. And I guess I'll leave it at that. And maybe tomorrow we'll have a whiteboard drawer. Get a whiteboard request. I hope so. I want to show you guys my drawing skills. Alrighty, that's it. Sayonara.